Another frequent question that I have from clients is, actually, I don't think it's a question I have from clients. It's information that I want to give to clients. And that concerns inheritances. An inheritance can be a part of your bankruptcy estate. In fact, it's one of the exceptions. Normally in a Chapter 7, the Chapter 7 bankruptcy just looks at the date of the filing. If you want $1 million 2 days after your Chapter 7 bankruptcy, you can still have your Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Literally, it looks just at the date of filing. The only exception, however, or one of the exceptions, is if you receive an inheritance within 180 days of filing for bankruptcy, that is part of the Chapter 7 bankruptcy estate. And that doesn't mean you actually got the money within the 180 days. That means you had the legal entitlement to an inheritance within 180 days of filing for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. So that's important. It's always a sensitive issue when I ask a client, are you going to get an inheritance? What? You want my mom and dad to die? No, I'm not asking that. I'm just saying that as a legal matter, that is the fact. In a Chapter 13 bankruptcy, many years ago, that was a very big issue in this region because the appellate court, the Fourth Circuit, has decided that all inheritances received within a Chapter 13 bankruptcy are part of the Chapter 13 bankruptcy estate. And you have to disclose that to the Chapter 13 trustee, and we have to file a special document. And if you don't do that, you could lose your chance to get a discharge, whether it's in a 7 or 13. It has to be disclosed. I often tell clients that if you have wealthy parents or wealthy relatives, please let me know, because there are things that you can do from an estate planning point of view that will preclude these assets being a part of your bankruptcy estate. I don't do estate planning myself, but I know what provisions are necessary. And if you have a spendthrift provision in a will or a testamentary trust, then if there's an inheritance, it doesn't have to become part of the bankruptcy estate. So some prior planning prevents piss poor performance, is what they say. So please bring this issue up to me if you think you're going to get an inheritance. We can work through it, and we can see that you enjoy that inheritance maybe after the bankruptcy filing by taking the right steps ahead of time. So give me a call.